If there is suffering in some part of the world, this is a part of you are suffering.
When we're told to love your neighbor as yourself, it doesn't tell me to love my neighbor only if he's Christian.
When they ask me if I believe in peace, I answer, well, I believe in God. In Hebrew, it is the same.
Unless we are willing to listen to the voice of religion as a part of reality, I think that we will never be able to cope with those conflicts.
If we stand side by side, a Catholic, an Anglican, the Orthodox, the Muslim, the Hindu, the Buddhist, side by side, preaching one thing, our followers will follow it.
In the aftermath of World War II, religious leaders began re-examining their role in the peace process. Tensions during the Cold War years rendered their talks even more urgent, for it seemed clear that in an atomic age, the world would either embrace values which unite all faiths, or there might be no world at all.
All of the genocides of the 20th century were not at all motivated by religion. They were motivated by political ideologies that killed millions of people in holocausts, genocides, killing fields, and so on.
In the Christian tradition, we are used to talk about the mystery of goodness, but I think we should also speak about the mystery of evil. Evil is not only a notion, it is a reality, and it is a dimension with our human existence.
By 1970, the movement of religious agents for peace had grown large enough to merit a conference in Kyoto with representatives from 39 countries. The focus of these talks and those at subsequent world assemblies was not religious doctrine, but the contributions religious communities can make together to areas of shared human concern.
Here, there were the leaders of all the religions in the world gathered together, speaking the same language of seeking peace.
Eden.
Peace.
Peace. Shanti.
Jingsu.
Àlàáfíà láàrin orílẹ̀-èdè.
平和をお祈りします。
Bigotry. Pe.
Ang kapayapaan ay sumatin lahat.
From these assemblies emerged a vision of religions working together as a global family to share resources and establish in unity an approach to peace that no one religion could do on its own.
When the idea came up, I was convinced, and I said this is the right time to cooperate and try to focus on common problems facing our communities. Our followers were sometimes having clashes over minor issues which we could solve. Because each religion in each country has got the structures through which they pass their information down to the grassroots level. I got some people who were not happy with that idea, but I told them this is not a matter of faith. We are not converting, we are not changing religions, we are looking at common problems that are facing our communities. In the fields of knowledge, fields of health, fields of conflict, war, HIV, AIDS, these areas, they do not have borders. I told them here we must cooperate. And they picked up the idea because we are now accessing aid from the Global Fund, from USAID, other donor community coming to support the Interreligious Council of Uganda. And as a body, when we come together, I think we shall do a lot.
we can't isolate ourselves as Africans from this global village. Because whatever happens in one part of this global village has an effect in another part of the village. So we have no choice except to work together